Well, hello, hello, welcome back. Tango Actual here. Today, as you can see, we're going to be playing some more Escape from Tarkov again. Yeah, man, it's been a real good streak of doing this. They made a lot of good changes that I'm pretty happy with. This PvE mode has been extremely fun. And I like the idea of being able to focus on getting my character through these tasks, leveling him up as much as I can. Build out my hideout. Let's see if we can max everything out. I think with where we're at in the wipe on PvP, I think that wipe's coming before I'll be able to do very much left there. PvP is a lot of fun with my boys, though. When I want to go in there and burn up some rubles. So Mango's up in the chat already on YouTube. It's always good to see you dropping in real early. I hope you had a good weekend. We ended up going to the Renaissance Festival here over the weekend. So I got a little sunburn around the neck. It was nice and sunny. It wasn't too hot, but when you drink a few beers before noon on a sunny Colorado day, yes, Mango, I can't go out there and say that you're my favorite daughter. You're my favorite teenager. Because I don't want to say anything else about any of my other daughters not being the favorite. That's not true. You got a sunburn from being outside so much every day? Oh, well, it's summer. You should be getting out there getting some sun, but make sure that you're wearing some sunscreen. Got to keep that skin from getting damaged. Better than the younger sister. I think that's an argument that you will make. I wonder how she feels about that. Keep that a secret. All right, let's see what we got going on today. All right, hopping into my tasks. So what I am looking to do, because we had a lot of fun sniping scavs out there on woods. I've got both of the Tarkov shooters, part 1 and part 2, on deck to do. Part 1 here, we're going to be using bolt action rifle with iron sights. I've already got the... Let's get into my character here. I've already got the Mosin ready to go for that. So I will have to make sure I keep in mind, switch over to my Mosin as I'm taking those shots. I've got the SR-25 for if things get a little bit hairier. Tarkov Shooter Part 2, we're going to be looking at shooting targets in the legs and targets in the head from over 40 meters away with a bolt action. So that one there could be scoped. So by the time that I start really focusing on getting Part 2 done, I might switch out that Mosin for a bolty that's scoped out. And then I think as long as we're going after scavs here, eliminate scavs while suffering from the pain effect, we'll see if we get that. And then I think we'll see where we go from there. I think we'll probably make this a little woods heavy. It's a pretty fun map. Where are we at in my hideout? Okay, so we're cranking out meds. We're making money doing that. Price is on these meds. This is a good price here, in the 30s. That's a very good price for a profit margin there. If it drops into the high 20s, you're still doing okay. I have seen it range anywhere from the mid-20s up into the high 30s. It's got a good band, so this has been just my money maker. I keep cranking these out, and the time to make these is fairly short. What else are we doing here? I'm trying to get this gas analyzer cranked out because I cannot find these in raid whatsoever. I'm checking out spawns. These things must just be super rare out here. Tyler coming in on YouTube. What's up, brother? Yeah, Tyler, we're gonna be hunting scavs out on the woods. If you get sick of what you're doing, drop on in, brother, and let's go ping some scavs together. You boys doing a little PvE tonight? What's your main objective for the evening? All right, so that gas analyzer is going to take just about forever. But that's going to be my second one, so we'll be done with the gas analyzer task once that's in. Lavatory, I would like to be cranking out these hoses, but first things first, I got to be getting some wires going there. And both of those items, a little on the pricey side. Looking at $50K for corrugated hoses. The wires are also a little out of whack at about $35K for a bundle. So these are things I don't necessarily want to buy. Okay, what would be my next target then to upgrade? Water collector still at level 1, as is rest space. Shooting range, give or take that. Let's see, Tyler, you're over on PvE Lighthouse, killing rogues. Over on Lighthouse. Where's the rogue spawn on Lighthouse? All right, let's get some reps in at the gym here. Actually, let's check my health first. Yeah, good. All right, let's go get swole. This thing moves so slow, it makes my finger want to twitch. And then it gets a little insanely fast. So you can see I'm going a little too early on that. Reaction time. Gonna break my arm. Okay, not the best workout session, but we'll call it done for now. Okay, I think we're good here. I think the loadout's ready to go. I've got food and water. I don't need PP though. Let's take that out and we'll free up some space for a stack down here. Okay, cool. I think we're set. Let's go. Start off the night with a shoreline scav. This has been a real fun line because I know that there's some really good PMC spawns along the looting route I like to take. The only thing is, you roll the dice as to whether or not Knight and the goons spawn in over at the weather station. So you can get into some gunfights with some PMCs. You can also get completely schwacked by some goons. Definite roll of the dice as to which one you get there. I think I successfully got away from them the last time I did this run. Although I guess if you're feeling froggy, you can go after it as a scav, right? You don't hurt your scav rep if you're killing goons. That's always something to keep straight. What I have a difficulty with is identifying PMCs and scavs at a distance. And if you make that wrong call as a scav, you just end up having to go on a scav murder spree, and it's not great for your rep. Boy, I ended up doing that in my last session. I saw what I thought was PMCs out at the distance, because it was a group of them, kind of all hanging out there on shoreline. I had a single fire, break open, bolt action. I can't remember what the model was, but my reloading wasn't going to be going very fast. And I decided to go ahead and take some pot shots at them. Turned out they were scavs, so every scav on the map wanted to kill me after that. And then at that point, I don't know if I just go ahead, lay down and die so that my scav rep doesn't get too much of a hit, or if I just go through and murder every single scav on the way to extract and try to get as much loot as I can. I did the latter and took the hit. because I just kind of wanted to make it out after that. All right, so we want scavs from over 40 meters away with the bolt action. I've got an idea where I want to set up. I think either side of the map would be good. If I go north side, I may have to scout out somewhere a little novel. I'm not used to sniping from the north side in woods. I guess I'm gonna have to get up into the mountains there. Get up by Sniper Rock, maybe. All right, but here, we generally always get in here by road to customs. And today is no different. Okay, always a little good looting right here. These thermites have been pretty plentiful. Wow, not much else other than just the ammo, huh? Stingy. Oh, maybe that's because I just schwacked like a dozen scavs on my last scav raid here. They're not wanting to give me anything for scav gear. All right, if we run into PMCs, I think the Papasha, I feel a little confident with. I think we could put up a good fight with it. If we run into the goons out there, probably look to break contact. I don't think any of this is going to be super valuable for what populates up here. Always a decent run for some semi-decent ammo and some building equipment there. All right, let's go see if any shenanigans are going down over at the weather station now. PMCs usually move through that place kind of south to north, or I'll find them on the far side at the fence line near the entrance. Well, I wonder what I'll do should BSG ever change up the pattern for these guys. I'll be lost. Okay. I've got some ears on. It's better than nothing. Ah, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so he's not shooting at me. Who are they shooting at? I don't have any grenades. Did they do all that just to kill some scavs? Because these PMCs aren't killing other factions, are they? God, that voice line was so clear, I would think that they were a little closer. I feel like they might be opposite side of the building, though. Oh, man. Not enough to stop those PMC bullets. Lightly armored scav, rest in peace. All right, I wonder how horrible my scav cooldown time is. Oh, it's up to 20 minutes now. I have got to get back into Fence's good graces there. All right, on to business. We want to get into woods. Let's... 5 in the morning is... That's going to be dark. That's going to be dark, and... The clock time is not going to... They're not going to give me enough time, I think, in raid for a whole lot of light to come up. 5:20. I mean, maybe that'll provide me enough time to get down into position. Oh no, I feel like that's still a little too early. 5:22 also feels like... Yeah, let's try it. Let's try going in the evening here. Oh, this is always the fun part. Sitting here watching paint dry as this timer goes on and the circle spinny thing keeps spinning. At least the wait times don't feel like they've been too bad today. That scav was a quick in. kind of story do you want to hear? We're loading loot right now, so we're almost into raid. Afton, I think you should give me a prompt. Or maybe a Mad Lib. All right, here we go. Business time. Better have a story for the next load time. I'll give you a story about how I got shot in the face by a scav here and lost all my gear. Okay, so let's see here. Boulders, we might be down near Scav House then? Yeah, so there's Scav House. Okay. Maybe I'll rotate down out by outskirts. I'd much rather engage with my Mosin if I can. But I don't want that to be from too close. Okay, that sounds pretty far north. Maybe sawmill area. Yeah, see, it's evening time. It's getting a little dusk here. A little dark. Now, there has been some good spawning north of Scav House. That's been a mixture of PMCs and Scavs, though. Okay, I think he sees me. I don't see him, though. He should be pretty close. Oh, God. Those guys are a little too far away. I hate to do this, but I think I might have to take some shots with the scope here. If they just didn't slip out of my vision now. I want to say that was a group of PMCs. Yeah, I think those guys took off. Okay, scav up close. Close-ish. Oh! Don't want to hear that click. I need to keep track of my shots. Okay, that guy might be a PMC there. stand up and take all these shots to the face here. Okay, definitely could have handled that better. Let's get ourselves pieced together. I think I dropped that other guy, though. Okay, I think another guy has dropped in here. This Grizz is coming in handy, because that's what I forgot. I forgot meds. This could get to be a very hairy situation then. All right, we've got some late afternoon sun coming in. Visibility should be a lot better now. All right, so dead body over here. Okay, where was that chirping coming from? I need some better sun. There we go. I shouldn't be shooting at all these guys with this weapon. I really need to get those Mosin kills. Okay, one down there. Did I have somebody else go into hiding? Where did he move to? See what the count's at. Okay, we're at 2 of 5. I may have burned through all my goodwill sitting over here. There's another one. He's pretty far out, though. I don't know if I'll be able to lure them any closer than that. That is a little far for iron sights. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we displace, go over to the other side. It's looking pretty quiet over here now. All right. All right, this is also going to be a little tough for visibility because it's going to be really dark out among those trees. Okay, that does sound like sawmill area. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that weapon. That makes me wonder if Sturman's in the area over there. Okay, so we've got about 19 minutes left. Northern UN, UN. Okay, yeah, that definitely makes me nervous. I think that's probably Sturman over there. Potato aim. Woo! That should not take that long. I want these guys to be in just a little bit closer. Because that is a little far for iron sights. All right, we can check for any more scavs coming in over here. And then I say we go check out and see what that craziness is going on over at the sawmill area. Get a little food and water in me. Okay, nobody gonna come in up close here, huh? All right. Maybe I can pull off a quick switch on the Mosin if need be. I say it still doesn't sound right to me. Hey, there we go. We got meds. We got meds now. Very good. And a little bit more food and water. All right, where should I set up for some good visibility at Sawmill? I haven't been seeing a whole lot of sniper scav out here. Yeah, maybe he's not around. Okay, let's see here. Need to be pretty tactical about this. If that really is the boss spawning in, I don't want to expose myself. Oh, yeah. How much time we got in 11 minutes? Not seeing any bodies, really. Okay, we're within 10 minutes now. we got a few things out here worth taking. Lots of food and water, it looks like. That sounds like that's in the direction of the military camp. I think that might be a little further away, though. Is that trash? There I go shooting that trash bag. Are my eyes playing trick on me? Did I see someone? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, my arms are tired. There we go. Okay, it looks like my extraction's ready to go. So that's good. Maybe if I got one more scav, that'll come out to play. It's a little too far to render the textures. Yeah, it's getting real blocky. Okay, 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Getting pretty dusky here. Okay, 4 minutes. Let's get to extract. We'll reset. I think I might need 1 or 2 more scav kills. Has some pretty bouncy shooting on that raid. Need to reel it in there. Okay, so second dude was a PMC. Noted. The survival W. I count that as a win anytime. We'll see where we're at with that task. Yeah, like I said, one, maybe two scavs left to go on that one, and I wonder if any of them counted for legs and heads. Or if I got the pain one, because I got dinged up out there as well. Okay, so nothing from the pain. Ooh, we're getting... No, shady business I wasn't working on there. Okay, part one. We got two more scavs left to go there. We did not do legs or head. So we'll be jumping back in for that. Some of my money makers cranking again here. Okay, and double check what the prices are looking like. Oh, wow. That is getting real expensive. Yeah, that's a little nuts. Oh, let's see here. I must be out of BCP. All right, and we're sitting good on food. Wow. Keep these together. I'm going to need to take some into raid. That's good for 55. How much is sugar going for now? And a hot rod, of course. $60K. Zibbos are not moving. Oh, did I forget to get these tasks? Interchange, okay, no big deal. Ratnik. Ah, I could have been doing that one. Okay. Eliminate PMC operatives. Okay, 75, 67. Top up there. Okay, I think that's looking good. Yeah. Okay. Let's hop back in. Woods at 9 in the morning, I feel good about. Should be nice and bright out there in the morning. Should be. I guess if the weather's holding out for us. Okay, and while we wait on that, I will be right back. Hey, came back just in time there. All right, fingers crossed for one of those east or west spawns. I suppose if I'm north of Scav Town, that'd be just fine as well. Little hop to get things going. Okay, I am east side. This is good. This is good. South of Scab Town. I think this places me pretty much where I want to be. What does that do? That's the first time I've had that error. Well, does that end my raid? Am I still connected? Did it drop me? Do I get an MIA? Oh, Tarkov servers, come on, man. There I was feeling all good about that spawn too. Okay, so character's still in raid. Let's see if I can get right back into my place. And hopefully no scav has come up from behind me and shanked me while I'm just kind of standing there like a moron in the woods. All right. Take two. We're going to call a mulligan on that one. All right, please still be alive. We got this. We're getting back in. We're going to be in place. Move up to Scav Town from the south. Heck, maybe more Scavs have spawned in since the time I've been out trying to get back into server here. Okay, does it give me the countdown or is it just going to plop me back in? Just plops me back in. Okay. In the same spot. Shouldn't be too much trouble right here. I wonder if I can get a good angle on any sniper. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Always feel a little weird getting kicked out of the server and have to find my way back in with how the map may have developed since I was out. Ooh, bundle of wires. Definitely need those. In fact, I might even just go ahead and shove that up the old bottom there. Oh, and the whiskey? Rock. This is all good. I'm thinking I might need to hole up somewhere and start eating and drinking. Cotton Balls. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you back. What are you up to this fine evening? I don't know if that master set's worth it quite as much as just the regular tool set. Those things are still hecka expensive. Getting Tarkov next week. All right, right on. I am glad to hear it. Let me know when you do. We can run some raids. Oh ho ho, some fuel? Man, this is a really good loot run so far. All right. Yeah, we'll take our time over here. What do we got in raid left? 23 minutes. And then we're going to want to move over to Scav Town and see what we can see. Not bad. Not bad on the looting. AK-74. I think all those are props. On Monday. Yes, sir. I will be streaming on Monday as usual. Same time, same place. Okay, let's go see about some scavs. Was there another crate out there? I already fill out this takedown. Oh no. Oh no. I'm heavy. What do I need to get rid of? I don't need the Keter. Still heavy. What do I not want? See, I don't care for screwdriver, Thor PSR. I've got a couple of those sewing kits I can get rid of. It's so heavy. Why? Is it the fuel? Probably the fuel and the whiskey. We'll deal with it. We'll just try not to get in too much insanity here. Too bad I don't have a mule on me. Okay, let's try to keep it chill then. I don't want to have to run away. I'll be back next stream. You're popping in. Okay, right on, man. Good to see you. Glad to hear the news that you're going to be jumping on into Tarkov. Yeah, give me the heads up when you do. We'll need to get your in-game name. And I'll need to get you added up here. And if you want to give me a heads up, you can drop on over in the Discord as well. Because that's where we'll be doing any voice coordination. Man, I suppose if I'm going to need to be running away, I'm going to need to drop my pack. I'd rather not. Yeah, we're moving nice and gingerly. A little too slow. So I thought I had my pack mapped for a quick drop if I press P, but that doesn't seem to be doing it for me. Yeah. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, let's be very judicious about how we do this. Judicious. Judicious. Because I kind of feel like we're at a weird time in Raid. Having had to have gotten out and come back in. So we may or may not get the same kind of scav spawns. I only need the 2 more. Yeah, sunlight's not been real great. It's been giving me these hazy days. Okay, what's plan B going to be if nobody comes in over here? I got 16 minutes left in Raid. It's not a whole lot. Suppose I could continue to move up north. I know that at the abandoned village, man, there's always gunfights happening there. I've had real bad gunfights up there, though. Not exactly the same place I want to go in order to get my my bolty kills. Yeah, but this is looking a little too quiet. Let's get my heavy-ass bag back on. Let's see which direction I want to go. I need to hit outskirts or the vehicle. Nah, screw it. Maybe we'll reset. I kind of feel like that server timeout has thrown off my timing here. Man, I sure wish this pack wasn't like £1 billion right now. I'm going to be getting strong this raid. Yep, remind me, I need to check my mapping to my backpack ditch button. I thought I had it keybinded to P, but apparently that is... Ah, okay, maybe it's a double tap. Yeah, there we go. All right, good to know. Well, my eyeballs are playing tricks on me. All right, let's get out of here, heavy boy. I guess this is what we get for skipping leg day. All we do in the gym is go and bench press. I probably shouldn't be looking for any more loot, really. But is there any? There's a box in there. Ring mount. All right, let's get one last view from the north side of the village. See if we got anybody who wants to come out and play there. Yeah, it doesn't seem so. Yeah, super quiet. I wonder if that was the server issue that I had. All right, quiet. Didn't get to finish my task. All right, let's get into a better one. That was really just a bunch of scavenging. Okay. What all to get rid of here? I think we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take the PS back in. We can use it. Feel like I might still need these relays. Sewing kit should be able to sell. I might hold on to some whiskey for a rainy day. What's that going for? 50K? And the master? Yeah, we'll sell those. Let's go ahead and get those on right now. 87. Okay, building materials I'm just going to need to keep. All right, we need to get in. We need to eat food. We need to drink water. Drink a hot rod. Okay, we got our meds still there. We're good. Let's get these out of here. Ooh, what is that? What will that work on? 762 by 51. Nah. We'll see if it moves. Oh god, D-size batteries are going for 35K. What are they getting used for right now that I don't know about? Okay, back up over 1 million now. Still not great, but we have got a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, we can use it rather than have to sell it off. I'd like to advance my hideout as best I can. And at 1 million, we're not hurting for cash. We can make things happen this way. All right, so get in, eat, drink, go find my snipey spot. Got to kill 2 scavs. So let us get back in. Woods. That should be a good one there. All right, while we wait for that, I will be right back. All right, yeah, loading time's not been bad. It's been pretty decent tonight. All right, where are we getting in at? The big question. Get me close to my snipey spot. Don't drop me. Okay, same place. exact same place. Hopefully we have some better spawning than we did this last time. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't even think I heard much of any action happening across the map. What the hell? Come on. I think Tarkov servers might be a little cooked tonight here. Okay, well, my guy is still going to be in raid. I got to go back and get him. I can't abandon him there. But I'm starting to think that Tarkov just does not want to go this evening. We got one good raid out of it tonight. I don't know if you guys, Tyler, are you guys having the same issue? This is the second time I've been disconnected on Woods. My first raid went just fine. But it's been twice now. Back to back pretty much. And the last raid was so super quiet, there was nothing loading in. Didn't hear any scavs. Didn't hear any combat going from across the map. I have a feeling like there was just nothing going on with the server. That makes me a little bit worried about this one. Long queue, but raids have been stable. Okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it is my internet connection being finicky. Which is too bad because I pay for baller internet. I expect baller internet connections. Which from the mountains, I think, consists of cans and string. All right, now let's go get in our snipey spot. I don't know if I'm even going to bother. Okay. We will do a little bit of looting. That might be the only way that I can actually get some experience points here. Oh, but I need to eat and drink as well. So... you find a nice rock here. Yep. We are down. So let's get this beef jerky in. Hot Rod, I will save you for later. I don't want to be all jittery when I'm trying to be on the scope. All right, we feel nice and light after unloading all those heavy liquids that I brought out of raid last time. Oh, hello. Good thing I brought a long backpack. That's pretty nice. Just an M4 hanging out. I wonder what kind of condition it's in. It's got... oh. Anadrill? I mean, at least the game has not been stingy with the loot for me. Has been fairly decent. Okay, we'll boogie over to the other one. Yep, so I've gotten back into server. I haven't heard any firing. I would expect some firefights to be happening, at least over by Sawmill, if there's something going on in this server. I get the distinct feeling like I am the only thing going on in here. So I guess maybe the name of the game is don't get too heavy. Let's not get too heavy. And we'll just take some stuff out of raid, you know? Go do a little shopping here. Another relay, all right. We are getting heavy again. We need to be careful about that. At least I know now. I can double P to drop my backpack. That'll be the way to go. Should anything get a little crazy. No space for that sucker, huh? I bet we can make space for you. Now, gonna need to be careful. Gonna need to be careful there. I don't want to lose a mag in a firefight. That'd be a bad decision. All right, let's go spend a quick minute in Overwatch. And I bet you, did I bring enough? Just enough. We might just be hitting the old vehicle extract and get out of here again. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh. Nope. Too good to be true. Level 6 side plates. Interesting. All right, what do we say? Good Overwatch. PP. There it goes. Yeah, it's a little worrisome. We're sitting at 18, almost 19 minutes left in raid. I'm not hearing a damn thing going on over at the other side of the map, so... I feel like this disconnected server has nothing going on for it. Let's go make our way over to Extract then. God, these have been boring raids. Oh. Someone's come out to play. Where are they at? I should be hitting them with the old, Okay, we're down here on the corner of that red container. Did he go in the house? Did he book it? Okay, let's go park up on the north side here. There is somebody else. If they didn't want to chirp, I wonder if it was a scav, though. There we go. Ah, that did eject one of my rounds, didn't it? Gosh darn it, I thought that wouldn't do that. Ah, well. Okay, that wasn't the guy that I heard, I think. Where would be another good vantage point? I didn't bring any grenades. I might be able to scare somebody out. Well, do I go back up into the rocks? How much time have I got? 13, 14 minutes. Maybe this dude's got a grenade on him. That's a long shot. These scavs usually don't. Mystics, is that you? So far, the servers have been extremely squirrely. I've been disconnected from 2 raids to drop back in and have, like, nobody else in the server. The scav that I just schwacked is, like, the only other person that I've seen in the last 2 raids. I have a feeling he might be it. I can't hear. There was somebody else running around. Maybe that was him? But I thought he was on this side of the street rather than the opposite. Right on. Well, Mystics, good to see you here on YouTube, brother. Yeah, I don't know if something funky happened with the servers just within like the last hour or so. Tyler says he's been playing it and hasn't had any issues. My load-in times have been pretty decent, but then it's dropped me, so it might just be maybe my local servers. And maybe not all day. I can only really speak since about 6, 7 Central. But yeah, I don't anticipate I'm going to get my last scav kill here. I'm going to have to reset, I think. Give him one last chance if anybody wants to pop out. Nobody. Super quiet. This is a reoccurring thing. Usually happens before big server changes. Okay. So you think that they're going to be implementing some big changes? I thought they had something going on with the updates today. I know I had to get a I had to do an update before playing. What was everybody talking about earlier? Like, were your downloaders broken or something? Arena was having issues with it as well. Mine seemed to download just fine today. All right, I just need one more scav kill. I'm going to be hurting for this last guy. Yeah, it's too bad it's taken so many raids to try to get this done here. A Unity update, huh? One scav. At least I had the wherewithal to go ahead and pull out the Mosin on him. Arena has issues with the file corruption. This patch also corrupted a lot of files. Had a dude say had to integrity check like 5 times. So my Tarkov files downloaded just fine. Arena was giving me some issues. It took a couple cycles, I think, and I just said, I'm not playing Arena tonight. Although I guess if Tarkov's going to give me issues, maybe I should switch over to Arena. So yeah, I still have that update to download in Arena. I didn't want to run into that issue that you all were having earlier and just break something. Need them to figure out their stuff before I commit to the download. All right, maybe we give Woods one last try to not disconnect me. Put me in a good place to grab some Overwatch and just kill one more scav. That's all I need. My last one for that task. Wow, these are still going for some good cash there. All right. We will transfer over. Let's keep... my scav junk box full. I need a new one. Okay, transfer over the relay. We'll keep that. The master set I know is going for some good cash. That's 100,000. What else? I don't think I need the E-drill anymore. That is also 100,000. I like it. Some good rubles on that raid. If not all the scav kills that I wanted. We'll hold on to that side plate. Maybe I can make myself a nice little set of armor. What did this have loaded in? Oh, a little bit of BS. All right. I like me some BS. That's cool. In a 45 rounder. Disconnects have been pretty bad. Wonder if there's a translation error for them. Computer code is pretty much just its own language, but I wonder if there's anything that gets messed up with all that. I suppose... I don't know what they're trying to translate on over. I mean, we've seen some of these guys and their English is not all that great. What's that running at now? 35. You're cheaping out on me, man. Kind of curious what's stuck in that M4 now. Let's check the ammo loadout on it. Demas, hey, how's it going, man? This is Escape from Tarkov. That's only 855. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. I think Peacekeeper will take that off my hands. Okay, gosh, yeah, we're going to be going through the food and water. Let's see, that's good for 28 and 8 grand. Will get me 30 and 6. I can go in there and just down all that. That should be pretty decent. Okay, we'll hold on to the thermometer. Again, some of these, I don't know if I'm going to need them for my hideout yet. The language barrier has been something of comedic value in old Tarkov. Yeah, ever since Nikita hit us with the famous, we will, we. Yeah, some of it is they get like tripped up on the pronunciation of things. I know that can happen. Gets to be kind of humorous. Man, I've got some offers hanging out. I wonder what is not selling. Three barter items. Oh, the drill's not selling? I was kind of hoping that would go. I probably got passed up on these offers. That would suck. Okay, not a whole lot spent for ammo. So we'll get in, drink a bunch of this crap, get our energy back up. Hopefully get into a good sniper spot. Okay, so what do we say we go for round 3? Try to get in the woods, get this last kill that I need. I wonder if we've gotten anything for head or legs. Where are my Tarkov shooters? One more scav. We haven't done any head or legs, so we'll keep up on that. All right, woods. 4 o'clock's fine. All right, I got a good feeling about this one. That was a better sign that we actually had a scav come into raid after our disconnect. That was still about the only thing going for the last 2 raids, though. So while I am holding out hope for this one, it's not a lot of hope. We may give up and see what other game I can finish out tonight with if Tarkov is going to be finicky like this. We will. Ah, poor Nikita. Those have been some pretty chill hikes through the woods. If I were doing anything other than trying to go out there and murder innocent civilians, it would be a nice day out in the woods. Good little hike in the mountains. Yeah, something that any other day would be so nice and pleasant. An activity that I enjoy. All right, moment of truth. Let's try to keep our connection here. All right. We're over north of Scav House, it looks like. This could... Oh, this is... probably not the best for getting those Scav kills I wanted. I'm usually shooting the other direction. This is actually kind of awkwardly in the middle. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Very awkwardly in the middle. I really, really want the variable zoom so bad. Yeah, for a game that prides itself on a lot of realism with the weapons, that is something of a disappointment. The actual variable zoom on these optics, I mean, that's kind of like the trademark of the low power variable optic. It's in the name. Now, like I have seen noted, I too am curious if they're going to build in the animation to go along with moving your magnification. Oh, he took off running right when I was pulling the trigger. Okay, well, he's probably going to try to come up through the ridgeline on the left and murder me. That'd be my guess. If I were him, that's where I would go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but those look like PMC pants. Is he going to come kill me? I dropped his buddy out there. Let's relocate. Just want the old scabby kills. That's really all I'm asking for. Give me a good, easy scav to shoot at with my Mosin, preferably in the head. Or the legs over and over and over again until he dies. The rock is golden for looking over Scav Fort. Yeah, I kind of like this position in that I've got a couple different directions that I can look at. It does make me a little nervous that I can't cover all my angles for someone trying to shoot on me. So I could get hit from the blind spot. But lots of opportunities to kill, so that's good. Take the good with the bad on this spot here. Not looking for kills quite as much as I am for Mosin Scav kills. Which I'll feel a little bit better if that is confirmed to be a scav that or not a scav, but a PMC that I got. Okay, I know his buddy took off to the right. My guess is he's probably not going to maneuver too far out of place, though. I think if I want to go sweep him up, I could. The animation would make it nice, but I wonder if it will. BTR's coming. Wonder if it'll debuff you for not having your hand on a gun. Yeah, so I think it depends what direction they go with it. Any action in which you are going to take your hand off the trigger that should preclude you from being able to fire naturally. However, with these optics, you do have the option of keeping your hand on that pistol grip and using your non-firing hand to wrench it over. That's most definitely a move that you can do. And if that's the case, particularly if you're in a supported position, you can still move it and fire. That's easy enough. Some of the animation that I've seen on Twitter talking about this, though, they've animated it to where you're holding on to the handguard and you're using your dominant firing hand to adjust the optic. In that case, you shouldn't be able to fire, but I can see them making a case for either way. I'm going to be a little bummed if all they do is throw a couple PMCs out here for me to shoot. Got to ask myself, how am I going to get over to my other firing position that I want to take down over there? Maybe I go up through this line here, sweep out whatever PMC was hanging out, and make my way to the other side, because I've got 22 minutes, so it's not going to be a whole lot of time. That's the way I was taught. Use the non-dominant hand to adjust. Yeah, that's the way it should be, right? So I wonder how they'll go and do it. I think you should still be able to shoot as you're adjusting your optic. Again, that might also be dependent on what position your body's in. Like if you're laying prone, 100%, you can keep your finger on the trigger easy enough doing that. I hope it's not another Alt-Shift-E or something. Yeah. Some like super complicated keybind. All right, I know Buddy's got to be around here somewhere. I really don't want him popping up on me and surprising me. Scav? Scav? PMC? Scav, okay. I need him to pop up on the other side of that terrain. There he is. Shit. I want to get him with my Mosin. Okay, there he is. Okay, I don't want a whole lot of drama here, dude. There we go, task complete. Mosin the legs is torture for these poor civilians. Oh no, have I not had game audio this whole time? Ah! Ah! Damn it! Okay, so that feels like a pretty good waste. That feels like a pretty good waste of time. And this is what I'm talking about. OBS is just being such a pain in my ass. So the last game I must have played was Arena. Because today's Monday. So it would have been the Friday Arena that we did. I have to go in and I have to manually switch my game audio. Total pain in the butt. Ah, but thanks for the heads up. I seem to have corrected that now. Wow, that red dot must not be zeroed. Yeah, no big loss. I mean, there were like 2 boring raids. I'm a little miffed that we lost that first one, though. That first one, we got several kills on Scavs. It would have been nice. Well, I guess we just go YOLO now, because I lost like 3/4 of a stream's worth of audio. You were wondering why the Mosin was so quiet? Yeah, I have one of those special silenced Mosins that you can't see the silencer on. They're also subsonic rounds, so they sound like barely even like a BB gun. 16 minutes. I got to get all the way over to the other side. F it. Whatever. I finished the task. I finished the task with no audio. Oh, man. I guess I'm happy that nonetheless y'all were watching while it was being super quiet. Oh, we're getting hungry. Good thing I have chocolate bars. I forgot I was supposed to drink these when I got into raid. I didn't get disconnect, so I was so happy about that. We'll take care of that now. Stupid game audio. Okay, 61 on the energy. That should be plenty. Pew ting. That's the problem, though. You don't get either the pew nor the ting. That was just silent movie takedown. So awkward. Y'all are gonna get my stupid mouth yammering rather than any game audio. Even as I was sitting there would have been like birds chirping. It would have been really nice. Too bad I am like YouTube's crappiest streamer. I guess it is a Monday after all, right? What's up, buddy? Some Tushanka. We got some more foods. PT? PT? PPBS, there we go. I think that's, yeah. Igolnik? We're at Cola, cool. Yeah, we'll just sell all this crap. Whatevs. It's not weighing me down too much here. Oh. How much room have I got? What are you, AK-74Ns? Yeah, we'll take one. Okay, so still super quiet, right? Like, the only thing I've seen, the handful of scavs we've come across, I don't think we've heard any bosses spawning over at Sawmill. It was a good voiceover stream. Maybe. Maybe if I had that Lemon's voice. That BBC4 voice. Instead, it's more like Midwestern Standard voice. See here, I don't think we've got our UAF open yet. Don't see any smoke. Got the task complete. I guess there's that. I got to hear all the audio on my end, so at least it was enjoyable for me. Which, that's the important part, right? I got to enjoy what I do. Perhaps I should have been describing all the sounds I was hearing. Am I? Oh, I'm tripping. Van's over on this side. Yeah, that laser's definitely not zeroed. That would have been a shame if I had a scav smoke me on the way out. Ooh, a Slickers. Lemons would be happy with that. And some mayo. You guys dare me to eat it all? Yeah. I say we take Lemons into different games and see if we can convince everyone that he's that Jack dude. Yeah, that's right. Was it Jack Frags? He definitely does sound like him, I gotta say. That's really funny, though, that a lot of people will assume that just because he does have that British accent. But beyond that, I think his voice legitimately does kind of sound like Jack Frags. Oh, crap! Oh! Oh! Good God, I got nowhere to hide. Where is that coming from? Panic, panic, panic. Fire, maneuver. There I was trying to enjoy my Slickers. There's another one over there. Move, move, move! Fudge! Those were a bunch of PMCs, weren't they? Wait. What is this crap? There was a mixture of bears and scavs over there. Guess they're hanging out in harmony. Okay. That was rough. I thought I had the drop on them. Wow. Guess that was wrong of me to think that the servers were going to be so chill. That's clearly not the case. All right. What all happened? Go grab my stuff, Prapper, please. I would like to get that rifle back. We made good money, though. All right, $500,000. Got $500,000 coming back to me on that. Can't be too butthurt about that. Can be a little bit butthurt that I lost that gunfight to those guys. That 7.62 I was showering them with, though. Should have taken them down. Sakamohe, how's it going, man? You didn't so happen to see that last raid, did you? That ended in tragedy. But I did get my task done. That's what I was aiming for. Part 1. Okay, did we get anything on part 2? I guess not. Heads and legs is what I need. It was a PMC that got me. Yeah, that was a mixture. I think there was a group of 3 PMCs down closer to the lake, and there was a group of scavs up on the other side of the container towards military base. So yeah, I took down one of the bears, I took down one of the scavs. Firing, maneuvering all over the place, reloading, and when I went to go shoot at the other PMCs, they ended up getting me. Sometimes that is the way the cookie crumbles. There just wasn't any more... No more cover for me. I had to use speed as my armor, and I'm not very fast. Do you think Jaeger gets a little miffed that I just turn right back around and sell all the stuff that he gives me? All right. Task is done. Task is looking good. What else did we have? We're in the midst of Make Ultra Great again, so we got to kill Scavs over at Interchange. Still got some SIGs I need to turn in. But we didn't tag any other body parts on the Scavs for Tarkov shooter. Shoot any target, legs, over 40 meters with bolt action. Shoot any target in the head from over 40 meters with bolt action. So we'll be focusing on that. I suppose I can get myself my scoped bolt action. We'll do that. Yeah, Mystics, tell me about it, man. It was a fun gunfight. I'm just a little miffed that I lost it. Little miffed that I lost that one. I think, yeah, let's try getting out there again. Because we need to get those body parts. I need legs, I need heads. And I need bolt action. So I think maybe we go with I know there's better bolt action. What was it? Does Jaeger have it? Yeah, the Gornistay. Okay. That might be a good one. Let's get a Gornistay kitted out. Uh, 25s, 34s. Let's see what fits into the 25s. Just the Pilad. I guess I should see what kind of scope I've got. Maybe I've got one on hand that can go in it. Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get that. Okay, scopes. Do I bother putting the Tango 6T on that sucker? I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Be a little odd. I just need a cheap mount. That's 18K. 19K for the SIG Alpha? That's... SIG Alpha, okay. Maybe the SIG Alpha doesn't fit on that? Or maybe I just can't see. I think it may be a little bit of column B on that. What else fits this thing? Oh, does this need another? No? That shouldn't. That should be able to go straight on there. I'll just go ahead and get one just in case. I'll just keep it ready to go with a mount there. And yeah, it does not work on it. That kind of sucks. Maybe we will go with the Pilad. Okay, get that sucker on there. Let us get the, what was it, the 25s? 4x32. The attacker, how much is the attacker going? $154, no dice. That's expensive. I think all of these are probably going to be Schmidt and Bender for 40K. That is a 3 to 12. We'll make it work. A little Frankenstein bolt action. Oh, what the hell? Did I forget to buy the parts on it? What am I doing? I did. Read your task again. This should be all right. Right? I can use a scoped weapon for the head for part 2. Is it in my stash? I thought that I had assembled it. Maybe I did not. Okay, so there's a scope. Yeah, you're right. We shall assemble that sucker then. Let's try it. I think it was the 34 with that. Okay, well, it says it built. It says it built. Son of a gun. Okay, where's the ring mount? Was that a Schmidt and Bender I was just holding on to? I think it may have been. I don't see any ring mounts up there. It would have come in around there. Yeah. Well, that was a whole production. Oh, dude, I'm actually kind of bummed at that equipment that I lost out there. That's kind of a heartbreaker. And the ammo? I picked up good ammo. Part 1 and 2 quests throw me off. Yeah, so I got the part 1 and we did that with the why am I blanking on the name of the rifle? You saw what I did. We did it. This one I can do with a scope though. It just needs to be a bolt action. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Okay, keep one down. That is good. Keep one up. Gornastay, you take 366. So, let's find some ammo for you. I think Echo's probably pretty decent for the job here. We'll go like, what are these, 5-rounders, I think. Yeah, you saw it. I don't know, man. It's been a hell of a night so far. Getting disconnected, not having game audio, just a complete shit show. Losing all that stuff that I had. Not my best night. Although I have had worse. Could be worse. Could be worse, but could be a hell of a lot better. Come on, man. I should have won those gunfights. I would have had a massive slaughter. Racked up all the PMC kills. Was not to be. All right, so I think we're loaded out again. Just one last check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Come on, server, stick with me here. Let's have no squirreliness here. I suppose I could hope that all of those PMCs and scavs keep their grubby paws off my stuff. And that Prapper can get me my junk back. That'd be nice. All right, so we're looking to leg. Yeah, was it shots or was it kills? I'm gonna have to take a look at the task again. If they were just leg shots, I can go ahead and just torture some scavs out there. It's shots? Nice. That's what I like to hear. All right. Three legs and two heads. I'll keep that in mind then. So if I shoot a couple scavs in the legs a few times, finish them off with some headshots. Now this is all assuming that I can place my shots that well. Did someone say shots? I'm down for some shots, man. It's a Monday. Let's kick this week off right. My chaser's empty though. Ooh, yeah. Maybe that has been part of the problem. My ping is definitely hanging out in the red. And it has been for a while. I'll bet you it's been server connection all night. All right, here we go. Legs and heads. Now, Mystics, you knocked this one out already, didn't you? At least we got some game audio for it this time. All right, I am down low. Ooh, let's see if I can... Oh, where was I getting into some gunfights with this part of the map? I think maybe I was over by the train car. Oh. Damn. I really didn't want to hit him straight off in the head. That was not the play. But he caught me out of position. Alright, we need to find a better place to get some eyes on these scavs. Okay, I don't think we had them to the south. Yeah, we do. We do. He's in the trees. Okay. Get out of the tree. Come on, bro. Oh, this magnification is rough. Oh, man, you got to be dead on when you scope in. That is real close. All right, other dudes should be up to the north, so let's see if I can maneuver in, find some micro terrain to get behind. The scope can zoom to the heavens. It's definitely insane. Yeah, if you're not looking at your target when you zoom in and it's that close, you're good freaking luck trying to find them. Whoa! Like here, I got to make sure that I keep that rock right in view because he's right behind it. I'm going to lose him. I'm losing him. I lost him. Just like I thought I was going to. Damn it. Okay, I hope he didn't run. He was behind the rock. There he is. Let's leg him to death. One. And he's going to run. He's going to run after I just shot through his thigh. I wonder if that was leg or ass. What? Oh, I should have gotten more magazines for this thing. Lesson learned. All right. Where did that guy go off to? Hey, there we go. Did he die? Man, I am a little thrown off with how far out he was. Because that scope is just throwing everything out of whack. Okay, he tagged me up a little bit. That wasn't very nice. One more head tap. Yeah, I do need to get the head tap. Maximus keeps this in his pocket for when he spots people on reserve camping. Yeah. You can see forever with this thing. The scope needs variable zoom. Is it? It's not, is it? No. A 3 to 12? Okay, so I actually got that first headshot with this weapon. So I still need two bolties to the head. And this guy surprised the hell out of me. So maybe we'll get a little bit better luck moving back up and over here. There's definitely more out there. Because they were chirping me when I was over at the rail car. So I think if they're still hanging out, they are probably on the other side of the ridgeline. Oh, hello. It is variable, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 and 12. Oh, maybe that 3 would help out a little bit. What kind of BP are you? 545 by 39. Okay, let's, there we go. That's the 3 times. That's the looking at the frickin' moon. Okay, so this helps out with scanning. We can scan. We can look for targets. And hopefully we don't get surprised like we have been. Okay, that's the poor guy that I popped in the head first off the bat. So his buddy promptly abandoned him, running north. Bet you he's up over here somewhere. Now, these rocky outcroppings over here are generally pretty good scav areas. I just don't want to creep up too close. I want them to spawn in from a safe distance. Okay, I heard him. Am I just completely blind? There he is. Shit. Ah ha ha! There we go. There we go. Maybe I miscounted. Thought I needed 2 more. Yeah, ding, there we go. Task complete. Oh. What is going on there? Are these the bears hanging out with Scavs? PMC in a bush? I think so. That's what it looked like. He looked well too decked out to be a scav. God, this mag must have been completely dumped. All right, let's go check him out. But where are his buddies at? I heard somebody else. Think they might be off to my right. This weapon setup is really controllable. I just really suck at shooting it. Okay, who's going to surprise me as I try to loot this body? Typical bear, always finding tree in the woods. Can't be inside like normal USEC. It's a fair assessment. Keep going, yo. Keep going, keep going. Let's go check out that bear. I think we might be alone now. Until they spawn in like another dozen scavs in on me. But let's not mess about this guy. Who are you? What the hell is all this? Actually, I can probably go ahead and ditch those suckers. They'll come back to me. This beta 2, can I actually put stuff in that? Oh, I guess I can. I thought that some of these were like medical stuff only. Shit. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Run, 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 run. Go, dude. Is that his buddy? Garbage. Absolute garbage. All right, well, we're not going to be able to mess about here too much longer then. We are going to be burning through some ammo. What ammo was he rocking? PS? Not worth it. Did he have anything left worth taking? Armor working? Yeah, my armor is working now. I'm probably making it work a little bit too hard. A little harder than I should. Okay, legs are yellow. So we're still looking decent. I took... Shit. They're just going to keep swarming me until I get out of here. So let's double check and make sure that homeboy is scoured. Okay, think we're decent here. He probably's got some grenades. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Bridge vehicle, outskirts. We got to work our way over. How much time? 13 minutes? We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. Let's get our arm still working. Yeah, that is definitely a hot spot, man. I love it. When you start killing scavs over on that side of the map, they will swarm ya. And it allows for just a plethora of kills. Okay, who is going to try to ruin my day? I know they're out there. There's one. I saw him go back in there. Go shit! I lobbed it in my own face. That's what happens when you softly underhand it like that. Woo, buddy. All right. Yeah, I do need to start healing some different things here. Where'd I transfer that to? Okay, we cannot be messing around here. How much time we got? 8 minutes. Bridge vehicle. Nope. We got to make it over to outskirts. We got to hustle. Dude, come on. Come on, really? Where are these guys coming from? Okay, there's one. Hopefully he was the only one. I have a feeling my mags are getting real wacky about now. I need to do some cross-loading. Dude, get the hell up and run! These boys aren't playing. I do not have time for your mess. We got 6 minutes. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I am bleeding still. Let's see here. Yeah, my legs are sucking. We're banged up. There's another guy running across there. Come on. Get out my snipes. Shh, don't let him get away. Come on. Son of a gun, this place is crawling. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's make sure we pack some decent mags here. We're going to have one more cannonball run to get to outskirts. All right, that does it. Four minutes. Yeah, that sounded like it was pretty solidly at Scav House. Two minutes, 48 seconds. Where'd that murder fire come from? 2 minutes. Maybe down the hill on the other side of the house? Minute 25. Okay. Cool. Let's book this. Get it in the books. Okay, well, I'm glad that one's over with. That was chaotic. The VPO hero. That VPO can slam. That's pretty good. All right, let's see here. General Grievous, you were the dude who was hanging out amongst all those scavs, inexplicably. Got another bear out there. Got another USEC on the way out. Yeah, man, these are a real weird mix of targets. But we got the one. We got the one that we wanted. And wow, I got out of there hungry. Look at that. Got out of there ragged. Dragging across the finish line there. All right, I'll piece myself together here. Woo. So thank you all for sticking through with that. I know for like a good portion of that stream there was no game audio, and that is my bad for not having checked my audio before starting up this stream. That is something that has plagued me for a little while here. I need to figure that one out, but we'll do better. We'll do better in the future there. I do appreciate y'all sticking around. Tyler, Mystics, if you guys are in chat, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are having some good raids if you're playing tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday, same time, usual. Likely some more Tarkov. We'll see if things keep up. So, yeah, until then, you all have a good one.
Fire in the hole!